Hey guys, so before we move ahead to today's video, I have a small request to you. 90% of audience, 90% of viewers don't subscribe to my channel after watching the video. Now, if you do that, if you subscribe to my channel, I promise to work harder, to research better, to be more thoughtful, and to make sure that I'm putting out the best content for you. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel. Do we have a deal? Today, I want to share some interesting facts about arranged marriages and choosing a right partner. I have heard so many myths, so many stupid beliefs around arranged marriages, and especially when it comes to choosing a partner, that I decided that I want to challenge some beliefs of yours. Now, before we move ahead, where do beliefs come from? Where do we develop those beliefs? Society, family, and friends. And so a lot of those beliefs we have are fear-based. And so before you decide that you want to start meeting people for marriage, you have to really challenge those beliefs of yours. You have to evaluate what you value in a partner, what you don't. So today I want to share some beliefs which people have that are fear-based. Now when I say fear-based, it means that making a decision out of fear. Whenever you pursue something, it either comes from a place of love or from a place of fear. So it's really important that you start questioning your beliefs. We have strongly conditioned with these beliefs that we don't question them, but I feel that in order to grow and most importantly find a good match, you have to change your beliefs, because if not, you will lose a potential match that way. So let's get started. First, it's okay to marry someone who is divorced. Divorced people are not damaged or failure. It simply means that they failed in a relationship. It simply means that two people who couldn't love each other. But society has taught us that divorced is a long-term tag. And so people, when they're divorced, only marry people who are divorced. This is what happens here, and I was really disappointed with this thought. So if you're meeting people for marriage, it's okay to consider marrying someone who is divorced. They got divorced because they were incompatible with their partner, because they just couldn't make it work. But that doesn't mean that it can't work with you. There are chances that you are more compatible than them. So why do you want to let go of a strong potential match? So we really need to change our perspective around divorced people. See, all they want is love. All you want is love. There is no difference in that. And relationships are based on love. So if they are divorced, it could mean that they couldn't make it work, or they married someone for wrong reasons, or maybe there were family issues. The reasons could be so many. But society tells us that if someone is divorced, it means something is wrong with them. I don't agree with that. Dating and relationships and marriage, it's a learning process. No one gets it perfect all the time. People make mistakes, but that doesn't mean that they have to be punished lifelong. So you can consider marrying someone who is already divorced. There is nothing wrong with that. Second, don't reject someone on the basis of height. So a few months back, when my friends were seeing people for marriage, there was this one thought that I was constantly hearing from them. And it was, she's great, but she's short. I want my partner to be as tall as me. If not, the difference should be big. And I don't agree with this completely. Being tall, being short, it's just a trait. I feel that when it comes to choosing a partner, their character, their personality, that matters more. Again, where did this thought came from? From society. Our parents, our society feel that if someone is too tall, it's an issue. If someone is too short, it's a problem. I don't believe in that. Just imagine if you found a girl who is shorter than you, but she's perfect. She's supportive, she's lovable, she's passionate about her work, she will fit well in your family, and now you're simply rejecting her because she's short. How stupid is that? Now I agree that even if you want to go ahead with that, your brain has this resistance. Again, it's because of our beliefs. But I feel that if you want to grow as a person, you have to question those beliefs. You have to work on yourself in order to change that perspective of ours, because all these things have so strongly conditioned in us since childhood that we judge and we objectify people on the basis of their weight and height and looks. I feel when it comes to marrying someone, you really need to fall in love with their character, and if that is happening, other traits don't matter much. You have to realize that beauty fades away with time, but what's inside here, that is consistent. We all have same size of heart, right? So why don't choose a person on the basis of that? If they are kind, if they're supportive, if they want to serve others, It's a beautiful thing, and I would love to choose a partner who has all that. Third, their profession doesn't matter a lot. I wouldn't agree with this 2 years back. If you asked me 2 years back, I would say that I want a partner who is working 9 to 5. I don't want a partner who is a housemaker. But now I don't think I agree with that. See, marriage is not about finding a perfect partner, or I should say that finding a perfect person. It's about finding someone who is as imperfect as you, and then both of you work together to become great, to become the best version of yourself. So if you ask me now, I'm okay with choosing a girl of any profession. The point is, she should be passionate about what she is doing. And even if not, even if she's directionless, that's okay with me, because that's what marriage is about. You have to help each other become the best version of yourself. You have to help each other grow. You have to help each other finding that purpose. So I don't feel that there should be a need of finding a guy of specific profession. If they're a good person, if they're kind, if they're helpful, if they're nice, if they love their family, those are good character qualities. So why not? At the end, we want a partner who is happy. So if you're choosing a doctor, but he or she is not happy with their job, what's the point? If you want an engineer, but they're not satisfied with their job, what's the point? So happiness should be a priority. Even if a person is directionless, but they're happy in their life, that is so much better than pursuing a job that you hate. Fourth, it's okay to marry an older woman or a younger guy. Few days back, I was sitting with my best friend's mom and we just have a conversation, and I asked her that if you're looking for a girl for him, and she said that yeah, we saw some profiles but all of them were elder to him, 2 years, 3 years, and so we just rejected them. And it clicked me that I have witnessed relationships with age difference working great. I'm not saying that look for a partner who is elder or who's younger, but you should be open to that idea of marrying someone who is young or who is elder to you. See, experience matters a lot in life. Maybe you are someone who is more mature to your age, so there are chances that you'll be able to connect better with someone who is 2 or 3 years elder to you. Maybe you have better emotional understanding than people of your age. Again, you might be able to connect better with someone who is elder. So there's different kind of compatibilities when it comes to choosing a partner. Physical compatibility, mental, emotionally, mindset compatibility. And I feel that sometimes age difference doesn't matter a lot. There could be chances that you could connect better with someone who is younger to you. Maybe you liked their innocence, maybe you liked how they're growing. As I said, we are very uncertain people and we don't know what we want until we experience it. So simply be open to that idea of marrying someone who is elder or younger to you. And fifth, you don't have to become rich first to get married. I have seen this pressure, this stress in men, and I feel it's unreasonable that I want to become rich first in order to get married. Now, where did this thought came from? Again, from society. Because society has taught us that if we want a good partner, a good girl, we have to be rich first. Because the parents look for money. And I grew up with this mindset as well. But down the line, I realized that the pressure is unreasonable. Why do men take all the pressure? If I'm not rich, but I have a partner who is as passionate as me and who wants to be rich as well, we can both achieve that dream together. Why do I need to take all the stress? And so men need to understand that they don't have to chase money first and then find a partner. They can pursue both of them simultaneously. Maybe you find a partner who is really passionate, who can be a great team. Maybe you can start a business together. The point is, you both can achieve that dream together. And I feel that's a beautiful dream. Just imagine that every single day, you'll have something to connect with your partner on a deeper level. It's great, it's romantic when you're working hard together, when you have a dream together, when you dream of building a new house or buying a new car or building wealth. So my point is, don't go through that pressure alone. I have seen so many people letting go of women simply because they don't have money right now and they want to focus there. Don't lose a potential match simply because you want to chase money right now. Money is not bigger than love. Love comes first. And once you have that love in your life, you can easily make money. At last, if you can relate to any of these points which I said today, please let me know in the comments and I'll make sure that I'll keep making videos that could be helpful to you. And please don't forget to share this video with your friends so that we all can grow together. At last, please like this video, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.